What's going on, Socialites? Welcome back to another Global Pokemon Society playoff match. It's round one of the playoffs, and we got the number 7 seed, Lavender Town Gengars, who ended the season at 5-3, taking on the number 10 seed, just getting into the playoffs, Charm City Charizards, who ended their season at 4-4. The winner of this match, of course, will move on to the second round of the playoffs, where the other top 6 teams will all be in. Now, in our previous match, we saw that the Sun team, Pittsburgh Poltegeist, won their match. Does that mean that the other rain team, or weather team here, the rain team, Lavender Town Gengars, can win theirs, going up against Charm City? Let's take a look at the teams here. Lavender Town bringing their typical rain core of Kyogre, the powerful physical Barraskewda, and their special rain sweeper Ludicolo, as well as their dedicated lead Mamoswine, Virizion, and Porygon 2. Charm City countering with their X-tier Kyurem White, not bringing Dugtrio here, which I guess is okay. I'm not sure exactly what you would want to be trapping here. There's a lot of things that resist and can kill Dugtrio here, so that's fine. You got Ninetales, Xurkitree, Lucario, Poliwrath, and Kabutops. So they're bringing a couple of their own sort of swift swimmers here, if that's what they decide to bring with Poliwrath and Kabutops. Have to see. Charm City can stall out the power of the rain. Lavender Town not bringing Politoed this time. They have liked to bring 2 rain setters lately, but I think they'll be fine with just Kyogre. There's their lead Mamoswine. Been their favorite for a while now. Lucario comes out. Lucario could get a powerful close combat or Meteor Mash off. Going for the Meteor Mash. What does Mamoswine want to do here? Could switch out, could go for rocks, could go for an earthquake. I would almost prefer close combat, just because if he does switch out, close combat's going to do more damage to anything that's switching in here. Meteor Mash is actually resisted by a lot of his team. Okay, but he does stay in, and Lucario gets off the powerful Meteor Mash. Takes Mamoswine down to the Focus Sash. And Mamoswine does get the rocks up. Now we'll have to see. Charm City did not bring Claydol here, so did they teach their Kabutops Rapid Spin? This Lucario is banded, we now see. Well, we probably saw in the preview screen, but I'm not paying attention. He does switch out Mamoswine. This is what I was talking about with not liking locking into Meteor Mash here, because now Kyogre, this is just setup fodder for him. Not going to be afraid of this Lucario at all. So if this had been close combat, Kyogre would have been way down. Alright, Poliwrath comes out. This could be an Origin Pulse, maybe. No, it's a Scald, but he has the Water Absorb Poliwrath. So Scald won't hurt him there. Now, Kyogre could have Thunder, so he does have to be cautious of that. He might be trying to stall the rain here, as he does click Protect. This will be the 3rd turn of the rain. He is protected from the thunder, so there's still 2 more turns of rain. Could go into Xurkitree here. I don't mind that. Xurkitree will be able to take that pretty well. He has Protect on a couple of his Pokemon. We see that Xurkitree also has it here. I don't mind that. Again, against weather teams, you can stall out a turn or 2 of their weather. You can, Oh, Oh, he goes for the Origin Pulse, though, predicting the switch out. That is not going to be good for Xurkitree as it goes down. So, a good prediction on Lavender Town's part. That really takes a lot of momentum away. And that was their Choice Scarfer as well. Choice Scarf Xurkitree. Wow, a good prediction. The rocks. Overriding the rain as well with the hailstorm. Freeze Dry would probably KO Kyogre here. He does switch out though. Does he go into Porygon? No, he goes into Mamoswine. Mamoswine will faint to this Freeze Dry though. He does conserve Kyogre, who can come back in here and get the rain back up. I think Porygon 2 is maybe the play here, though. Because you don't want to take a Moonblast on Virizion or really any of these Pokemon. Moonblast would be so powerful. Ninetales is in a pretty good spot here, actually. Again, I think you got to go Porygon here. Try to force it out. From Charm City's side, you can just go out into Lucario or even... Oh, he goes into Barraskewda. Barraskewda will be faster. He does have to worry about that. He can protect here, see what it gets locked into. He has Protect on so many of his Pokemon. I would really like him to Protect here. Oh, he was thinking about it. Let's see. Lavender Town. I'm thinking they're probably going for a flip turn. He's taking quite a while to pick his move. He only has 10 seconds left. He is going to go into the Poliwrath. Now, the thing about this is rocks are up, so that's really hurting Ninetales here. And Ninetales is really good against his team. He does go for the close combat. Poliwrath takes that decently. Leftovers, interesting. Usually on a belly drum set you want to see like a citrus berry. So I don't know about that. Now the close combat is very scary against his team. He goes for the Protect. This is probably going to be another close combat coming out. I'm not really sure what you're doing with the Protect here, though. Honestly, Barraskewda clicking close combat here is really good. The rocks are up too. What is Poliwrath thinking here? I guess he does only have 10, or excuse me, 8 close combats to use, so that is 3 now that he's used. So, I mean, that's something, but now your water immunity's out of there, which is scary for Kyogre and Ludicolo. Kyurem comes out. He is going to take rocks damage, though. This is what I was talking with Zach about, and he was very afraid of these rocks coming up. Unfortunately, with the dedicated Mamoswine lead, Focus Sash and everything, you can't really prevent them, but you gotta be able to remove them. And close combat's going to take down Kyurem here. This is what I was saying. This close combat is just going to clean up on Charm City's team now. I mean, the bullet punch isn't gonna KO here. I would have just clicked close combat, but you're not gonna. Your only hope is if you can somehow survive one of these, but it's not gonna happen. See, he switches out here, so close combat would have been a lot better. Like, you needed a play like this to get back into it. And you kind of threw it away by going for this bullet punch. Like, now you're locked into bullet punch, so it's not going to be very good. Kabutops probably won't survive what I can expect will be an Origin Pulse here. Oh, he does dodge it, though, so that is pretty good. Yeah, it's a little late for this rapid spin. I think you just got to click the superpower. Like, you need to get some KOs here. Oh, he does switch out Kyogre. So that is good for Kabutops here, clicking this rapid spin. Superpower is a lackluster move, since it will drop his attack. And with his Focus Sash broken, he can't afford to try and get a free Swords Dance. Okay, here's the superpower. Will this be enough to take down Porygon? No, you see just how bulky Porygon is. And that's going to really prevent Kabutops from taking it down. Thunder Wave comes out. That's going to really cut Kabutops' speed, as well as giving it a chance every turn to be fully paralyzed. It's kind of locked into this superpower. Not going to pick up a KO here, though. Like, you figure that superpower, like, it's so bad as a move, right? Like, close combat, you don't care about the defense drops because you're killing things. But the attack drops and defense drops on superpower is just so crazy. The only Pokemon it really benefits is like Topsy-Turvy Malamar. Another switch on to Virizion here. Ooh, getting double Swords Dance up, but he does have a +1 speed, so he should be able to outspeed Virizion here. Now he's at a +2. Well, and he's paralyzed. Never mind. Never mind. And he's paralyzed. Leaf Blade, that's going to take out Kabutops. Life Orb revealed on Virizion. Ninetales, no rocks, so that is good news for Ninetales. Yeah, a better fighting move is probably low kick for Kabutops. Let's see, he does switch out Virizion. Now this is, again, it's going to be really tough with Barraskewda in this late game. You don't have enough things to sacrifice. He goes for the Protect, which is very odd. Like, there's no priority that Virizion could have had. There's the Freeze Dry. Will this pick up the KO onto Kyogre? No, it doesn't even pick up the KO on Kyogre. Scald is going to be enough to take down Ninetales. Kyogre showing off its great bulk. Yeah, but Alolan Ninetales has a 109 speed stat, while Virizion only has a 108. So if they're both, you know, plus speed nature, max speed, then yeah, Ninetales could have gotten a good hit in there with a Moonblast, which then would have led to Kyogre getting knocked out, which then you could have swapped into Lucario here. Again, he's locking himself into this Bullet Punch, which is not the play. There's a Scald, Rain boosted. Ooh, takes out Lucario. I wonder if that was choice specs. So, Lavender Town with, you know, it was a little back and forth at the beginning, but a couple misplays from Charm City, and Alex and the Lavender Town Gengars are able to move on to the second round of playoffs. Let me know, do you think the Lavender Town Gengars and the Pittsburgh Poltergeist will end up playing against each other? They both need to make it to the finals, I think. So, with that as well. Oh, and Zach can't ride his bicycle right now as he goes to sleep. But yeah, so Lavender Town will be playing against Paris Saint-Germain, the number 2 seed, and the Pittsburgh Poltergeist will be taking on the Oklahoma Thunderous, the number 1 seed. So thank you all for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, comment what you thought of the battle, and make sure you're subscribed. And as always, stay classy, society.